We often spend the majority of our early years in a school system that evaluates us based on our performance in a limited range of subjects. This leads many of us to believe that we lack the talent and intelligence to thrive in life. However, in truth, it may be that we were only being assessed on skills that we don't naturally gravitate towards. Today, I'm going to cover the 11 key abilities that can define our lives. If you're someone who is concerned about discovering your true passion, stick around until the end of this video. By doing so, you'll gain insight into your strengths and be able to better understand which path you should pursue. Just to clarify, when I mention the term ability, I refer to two aspects. These are areas you have a natural inclination towards and skills you likely excel in, even if only slightly more than the average individual. It's crucial to remember that although innate talent is a factor, practice and accumulated experience account for at least half of the mastery of any of these abilities. This implies that with sufficient effort and dedication, you can become quite proficient in any of the 11 areas. With that in mind, let's dive right in. First up, we have musical ability. Individuals who excel in this category enjoy listening to music, might find they learn better through auditory means, and have a keen ear for what sounds pleasant. This suggests a natural talent for rhythm, tones, and melody, and an ability to quickly memorize and reproduce musical pieces. If you have a strong connection to music, it likely indicates you are skilled in playing musical instruments, singing, or even composing music. Despite being frequently dismissed as merely a hobby by society, there are numerous career opportunities for those with this ability. These include becoming a music content creator, working on audio for films and videos, composing and writing music, and engaging in sound design more broadly. Next, we have natural ability. People with a high aptitude in this area typically enjoy spending time in nature, have a love for plants and animals, and understand how various elements and compounds in the world interact. This suggests a natural proficiency in survival skills. They can identify different plants and species, understand animal behavior, and know how everything in nature is interconnected. Potential career paths for someone with a high natural ability include cooking, farming, working with animals, medicine, and even health-related fields. Since everything related to our body is technically part of nature, they can also work in any field associated with the environment. The next category on our list is movement ability. Individuals who excel in this area enjoy moving their bodies, whether through large, explosive movements or even the smallest and most precise gestures. They possess the remarkable ability to control individual muscles, enabling them to perform incredible feats, often considered impossible for the average person. The great aspect of this category is its strong connection to practice. Repeating a movement actually strengthens your neuron's ability to fire in that specific way. This allows you to perform that movement faster and with greater accuracy over time. Possible career paths for someone who enjoys and excels at movement include sports, dance, fine craftsmanship, personal training, and even martial arts. Next, we have interpersonal ability. People with a natural talent for this ability have a profound understanding of relationships between individuals. They can quickly interpret someone's body language and gauge how they are feeling, and they are usually skilled in conversation. They grasp human nature and how people interact with one another. Possible career paths for someone with an aptitude for this ability include sales, creating social content such as interviews and talk shows, event planning, relationship counseling, and even law enforcement, as they need to read people effectively. Similar to interpersonal ability, the next category is intrapersonal ability. Individuals with a knack for this ability have a profound understanding of themselves. They know how to self-reflect to identify areas for improvement, allowing them to adjust and grow. This is a highly powerful ability crucial for self-improvement, because the only way to improve is by first identifying what needs to be worked on. There aren't many occupations that primarily focus on intrapersonal ability. It's mainly something that helps you work on yourself. However, professions such as therapists, self-improvement coaches, and motivational speakers fall under this category to some extent. Up next, we have logical ability. Individuals in this category have strong reasoning skills. They might have an interest in mathematics and the sciences. Most importantly, they seek the truth and base their actions more on reason than on emotion. Often, they feel that finding the correct answer is more important than determining what's morally right. People who excel in this category are adept at solving technical problems and can usually predict whether or not something will work with a high degree of accuracy. Those who possess a high degree of logical ability make great investors, scientists, inventors, and entrepreneurs. This is one of the few strengths that significantly increases your chances of success, regardless of your career path, as it helps you discern right from wrong. Returning to the topic, the next ability is linguistic ability. People who excel in this area have a deep understanding of their language and the emotions tied to specific words. They are often articulate and typically possess a vast vocabulary. They enjoy reading and listening to great speakers. Most importantly, they know how to craft messages engagingly, making them more persuasive than the average person. Individuals with strong linguistic abilities can pursue careers as writers, speakers, poets, copywriters, or even translators. Following that, we have digital ability. This is one of the more recent abilities on our list due to the rise of the digital world in the past decade or so. Most people in this category belong to younger generations, as they have grown up with the digital world playing a significant role in their lives. They have a profound understanding of how the digital world operates. Social media, SEO, marketing, memes, and going viral all fall under this category. As such, career opportunities related to this ability are virtually limitless. In fact, nearly everything that can be done online requires some level of digital skill, and the demand for these abilities will only grow as more business shifts online. Next, we have visual ability. Degree of visual ability have a keen appreciation for aesthetics. They can easily identify what is pleasing to the eye, recognize effective color combinations, and envision complex images in their mind, often recreating them on paper. Possible career paths include becoming an architect, illustrator, animator, fashion designer, or graphic designer. Next on our list is teaching ability. People who excel in this category can simplify complex subjects and explain them so clearly that even young children can understand. They can identify what someone is doing right or wrong in their field of expertise and, most importantly, gain deep satisfaction from seeing their students grow. Potential career paths for those with strong teaching ability include teaching, consulting, creating educational content, and even parenting. Finally, we have spiritual ability, a unique category as it often becomes of interest as people age. This ability involves thinking about life's bigger questions, such as what happens after death, the meaning of life, and the existence of God. Individuals intrigued by this category may become philosophers, pastors, monks, or simply spend a lot of time pondering these profound questions. There are few occupations that require a deep specialization in this ability. Most people have a natural inclination towards more than one of these 11 abilities. However, it's crucial to determine which ones interest you the most and explore career paths that leverage those abilities. This way, you can earn a good living while doing something you're genuinely passionate about, making your work life more enjoyable. Let me know in the comments below which 3 of the 11 abilities resonate with you the most. I'm really curious to hear what you think your passions might be. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to stay tuned for more.